Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW. No spinning at the beginning of this video because I have a story to tell, and at this point in time, this story does not have a happy ending. Yet. Folks, I must tell you the tale of the Follow Me Lucario. Now some of you might not care about this tale, and if you don't, then by all means go ahead and jump to the timestamp and watch the battle. But for those of you that do care, here's how the tale goes. Many of you already know that I use a limited selection of Pokemon for the sake of this series. One of the Pokemon that I use commonly is Lucario, who has helped me win many battles throughout the years. And as such, I wanted to try a new strategy with Lucario. Specifically, there were two assets I wanted to try out. I wanted to use Lucario with his hidden ability, Justified, and I wanted him to know Follow Me. Now, the only way to get Lucario to know Follow Me is to have him learn it as an egg move. And for those that don't know, an egg move is a move that a Pokemon can only learn by breeding with another Pokemon that can learn that move. And the only Pokemon with which Lucario can breed that can learn Follow Me is Sentret and Furret. Since both Sentret and Furret are unobtainable in Pokemon Sword and Shield, that means that if I wanted to put this Lucario together, I would need to do so using older Pokemon games. So first things first, I had to get the Lucario with the hidden ability. And getting any Pokemon with a hidden ability is usually a tedious task. I kept chaining Pokemon in SOS battles until finally either a Riolu or Lucario with a hidden ability showed up. This took a long time. In fact, I sooner found a shiny Riolu than I did find one with a hidden ability. Eventually, a Lucario with a hidden ability did show up, and I was able to verify this by using a Dark-type move on it, and then proceed to take out every other Pokemon so I could go one-on-one with this Lucario. Eventually, I caught it, in a Pokeball no less, so that's phase 1 done. As for obtaining a Sentret or a Furret, the most convenient way for me to get one was to obtain one through Pokemon X and Y. So I did that, transferred it to Pokemon Sun and Moon, and then I had another problem. When you breed two Pokemon of a different species, and one of them isn't Ditto, the Pokemon egg that gets created will be based on the Pokemon Mother. In this case, my Lucario was male and the Furret was female, and that would mean that I would get Sentret eggs, not Riolu eggs. So I bred Lucario with a Ditto so I could keep breeding Riolu eggs until finally I could get one that was female and had its hidden ability. Oh, and by the way, Lucario has a higher chance of being male than female because of course it does, and the odds of breeding a Pokemon with its hidden ability are also pretty slim. So the odds of me getting a female Riolu with a hidden ability is even more slim. But eventually, I got it. I evolved it into Lucario because Riolu can't breed with other Pokemon, but Lucario can. I then got a male Furret, had them breed, and finally I was able to get a Riolu with its hidden ability with Follow Me. I then transferred it into Pokemon Home so I could deposit it into my copy of Pokemon Shield, and then I evolved this Riolu again into another Lucario so I could attempt to breed it again so that another Riolu could learn Follow Me. Because according to the game's rules and limitations when competing in VGC, a Pokemon must be bred or obtained in the Galar region in order for it to compete. So I brought this Lucario from the Alola region thanks to my Sun and Moon cartridge, and then I bred it again in Sword and Shield with the hopes that I would get another Riolu that knew Follow Me that was native to Galar. However, despite going through this whole lengthy process, any Riolu egg that I bred in Sword and Shield did not have a Riolu that knew Follow Me. Plenty of them had the hidden ability, but not the move Follow Me. And I guess that's simply because Sentret and Furret don't exist in Sword and Shield. Therefore, the egg move for Follow Me is not necessary for Lucario to learn. And therefore, Lucario cannot pass Follow Me along. And therefore, I cannot compete in VGC using a Lucario that knows Follow Me. This whole process took about 10 to 12 hours. I pretty much spent a good Sunday on it, and while I did get a shiny Riolu out of it, I did not get a Justified Lucario with Follow Me out of it that I can use in VGC. I do have a Lucario that has Justified and Follow Me, but not one that I can legally use in tournaments. And so that brings us to now. However, I didn't want all of my efforts to go to waste, and because I can't compete in a ranked battle using Lucario, I've decided to opt to use a Y-Com match instead. I'll see if anyone wants to do a double battle. I'll use this Lucario for a match or two, and then I'll go ahead and leave it in my PC, where it will presumably do nothing for the rest of time. Yeah, not exactly a happy ending. And for those that are curious, this is the team that I managed to put together, or at least this was a team I thought would work well based on a Follow Me Lucario. It's a defensive Lucario. It doesn't have many attributes toward offense. That's kind of what the rest of the team is for, and it pairs well with Weavile, who can try to use the move Beat Up on it. I'll explain that move if we get to it. As it stands, let me see if anyone is willing and able to do a double battle that will allow me to use this Follow Me Lucario, because this is probably the only time I can and will use it until it becomes more accessible in this game. Oh, we found somebody! Okay, let's see what rule set this player wants. As long as it's not a ranked rule set, I will be allowed to use this Follow Me Lucario. So, let's see what I can do. Okay, deciding battle rules. Yeah, if you pick battle tower rules, that will allow us to use 4 Pokemon, or maybe you want to do a full, yeah, you want to do a full battle. Okay. As long as I'm allowed to use this Lucario, I'm fine. Now, if I wasn't allowed to use it, I don't know at what point it would stop me, but it should be fine. I'm not seeing any symbol saying otherwise, so we should be good. As for music, what's a song I really enjoy but don't use that often in this series? I use Oleana's theme way too often. How about Marnie's themes are fine, Hop's themes are fine. I haven't used the generic trainer battle yet, but Battle Tower. Alright, we'll just use Tournament. I know I haven't used that for a few videos. Okay, Mike Paul, or Mike Paul, because you have a capital K. Or maybe it is just Mike with a capital K. Alright, what you got? Woo! This is a full battle, and you've got quite the team. Dragapult, Dracovish, Charizard, Toxtricity, the Impidimp evolution thing, and Gengar. So, besides Dracovish, they all have G-Max forms. No, they don't. That's not true. The bottom 4 Pokemon have G-Max forms, and you could G-Max any of them. But if I had to guess, it's either going to be the Toxtricity or the Charizard. Alright, let's see. If I start with Espeon, that means you won't be able to set up on me, because I'll have Magic Bounce. Then Weavile can fake something out, because you don't seem to have a way to shut that down. Then the order after that doesn't really matter. Although, you might not start off with a setup Pokemon. You might start off... I mean, you don't have a Tailwind user, right? What's the Impidimp evolution do? It has Prankster, I just forget what moves it uses. Maybe I should start off with Jolteon then. Yeah, maybe having Espeon in the lead isn't a good idea. Okay, I got 27 seconds to undo all this. So everybody come back! Everybody get back in line! Alright. Let me be quick with this before I don't enter all my Pokemon by accident. So, it's going to be Weavile, Jolteon. The order after that doesn't matter. We'll see if I'm able to use Follow Me with this Lucario. I don't know. Maybe its ability will come into play, but I won't be able to use Follow Me, which is pretty standard for Lucario anyway. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's a good redirector. I don't know. Alright, Mike Paul. You have a nice trainer card. It's a shame that your background that you're using can't be a selectable arena in this mode, because you can't Dynamax Pokemon there, and therefore it can't be used in multiplayer. But, that is a pretty cool arena. Alright, we have the generic one, which is fine. Dragapult and Charizard. Whoa, both shiny. Alright, yeah, I can dig it. They both have cool shiny forms. Charizard's shiny form is pretty famous. So let's see what you got. Alright. Alright. I think I started off okay. The problem is I can't fake out the Dragapult. Dragapult's a problem forever because it's so fast. So I can fake out Charizard. No, because he might Gigantamax it. That's what he's going to do. He's going to Gigantamax Charizard. So it's probably going to run physical attacks, at which point I'll send in Arcanine so I can get Intimidated off it. Then you use Thunder Wave on Dragapult. Okay. Yeah, Dragapult's so fast and you can't use Fake Out on it because it's a Ghost type. I have Weavile and Jolteon on the field, 2 of the fastest Pokemon ever. And then they invent Dragapult. But okay, so you don't have the ability that prevents your stats from getting lowered, which is interesting. Okay, so I'm glad my Intimidate gets to work because you're both physical attackers. And then G-Maxing the Charizard, or Dynamaxing maybe? Did I make the right call? Or are you Dynamaxing the Dragapult and I'm about to be in deep trouble? What you got? Oh yeah, G-Maxing the Charizard. I've never seen a shiny G-Max Charizard. Looks good. I wonder how tough that was to get. I mean, I had the G-Max Charmander that you get from Leon, so I guess if you breed it enough times you can get a shiny one. Whew, okay. So I made a pretty safe call here. He was going for U-turn. That probably would have taken out Weavile because Weavile has no defense whatsoever. So, what were your other Pokemon? Oh, as long as you don't send in Toxtricity, I'll be fine because Thunder Wave can paralyze anything else. Dracovish. A little surprised you sent that in, but okay. Also shiny. Are all of your Pokemon shiny? Is that the theme of your team? No! Why? I know. I run the risk of Thunder Wave missing. I didn't need that to happen right now. Ah! No! I needed that to land. I mean, Arcanine can take another hit from Charizard, but probably not from Dracovish, but he doesn't have Tailwind set up, so Jolteon's probably faster? Alright, Jolteon, you gotta hit this time, dude. Please. I don't know. I don't have Intimidate on it because U-turn went after I sent in Arcanine, so I just have to paralyze it. This is the best thing I can do right now. Oh, man, I'm already screwing things up. All I wanted to do was use a Follow Me Lucario. Is that so hard to ask? Apparently. I got the Thunder Wave off at least, so maybe every once in a while it'll be paralyzed for a turn and I won't get swept by it. Friggin' Dracovish. Shiny Dracovish. Alright, so that won't KO me. What stat does that drop? It drops my special attack? It doesn't boost anything of yours. It drops something of mine. It lowers my physical attack. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Jolteon's a special attacker, and then I'm using a special attack this turn. That's fine. Okay. So, that was more in case you're running special attacks, which is... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, Dracovish is a physical attacker, I thought. Its signature move, I forget whether it's physical or special. Okay, so Outrage, that sucks. But... Oh, yep. G-Max Charizard, signature thing. Well, I could send in... My best play is either Sylveon or Espeon. Because Espeon can set up screens. And I feel like that's what I need right now. Is I need to just set up. That's all I can do right now. Because he's about to run out of Dynamax. Or Gigantamax, whatever you want to say. I could just go for a full-out attack and try to take it out right now. There's no point in me paralyzing it. Jolteon's going to be faster, so I should just try to destroy it right now. So we'll do that. And that did a lot, but not enough. That's okay. So maybe it has some bulk to it. Speaking of bulk, I'm putting bulk up on my side. Feel threatened by classic evolutions. And then that's gonna hurt. But with the reflect, oof, yeah, Espeon's not particularly bulky. She and Jolteon are pretty much set up the same way. They are pretty much all-out attackers. Yeah. I'm hoping setting up the reflect will pay off in the long run, because otherwise I just wasted my Espeon. Okay, but I still have one more evolution in the back, and it's Sylveon, the bulky one. I mean, Umbreon's the other bulky one, and I have one of those too, but Umbreon's not in this match. Okay, so your Dynamax is used up, which is good, but I haven't taken out a single one of your Pokemon yet, and I still have to deal with the Dragapult. Ugh, okay, well, this Sylveon's holding a Throat Spray, which means as soon as I use Hyper Voice, my special attack stat will go up. So we'll go ahead and just do that. It'll hit both of you, and then... just in case you don't have anything that's immune to it, you still have Toxtricity in the back, which can take a hit from it, but we'll see what happens. Jolteon's going to be faster than anything else you have right now besides the Dragapult. Are you switching back to Dragapult? It's not Toxtricity, it's just Toxtricity. Sorry. Also shiny. Yeah, I think your entire team is shiny, which is very cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm just trying to destroy it, that's all. Okay, so a decent chunk. You're paralyzed, thank freaking goodness. Although you were using Outrage, but I think you can still determine which Pokemon it hits. I don't remember. Whatever, this should take you out. Yay! Dracovish is dead! Yes, I know it's a fossil Pokemon, but it's dead again, darn it. There we go. Done. Throat Spray activates. Special attack goes up. Boom. Still have to deal with Dragapult. I don't think he's going to send it in right now, because I still have Reflect in play. I kind of hope he sends it in, so I can just use Hyper Voice once and take it out. Although I probably wouldn't, because he would probably use Phantom Force and dodge a hit. Ugh, Dragapult is so annoying, but at least the Dracovish is done. At least Charizard is close to being done. He still has that Impidimp thing in the back. He still has Toxtricity here, and then he still has one more that I should have written down. Yeah, here we go, Grimmsnarl, that's what it's called. Also, shiny. Your team's cool. It's cool that they're all shiny. Well, Hyper Voice should take it out because it's Dark Fairy, and I do have a special attack boost. And then, with any luck, it'll take out the Toxtricity too, just in case I'll use Swift. I know, it's very dumb to have a Jolteon with Swift. I didn't give it another move, but at least it's a spread move that will deal chip damage. Combined with Hyper Voice, it should take it out. And I doubt either of these Pokemon can learn any attacks that would prevent me from using spread moves right now. So, great. Neither of which are taken out. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Sylveon, especially defensive. Take it like a pro, Sylveon! Good girl. Jolteon, you did a great job. Okay, Grimmsnarl is poisoned. I don't know what move you're going to use. You're not using a move that utilizes your Prankster ability, so that has me a little concerned. Are you faster than me otherwise? You are! I should have known Spirit Break is always associated with you, and I am alive, darn it! Darn it! I'm alive, hooray! I'm alive, darn it, to you. Woo! They're both down. 2 more Pokemon down. Still have to deal with the Dragapult. Still have to deal with the Charizard. Still have to deal with one more Pokemon in the back. Alright, what's the play? Is it finally time to try out this Follow Me Lucario? Because Weavile's in the back, so I can use Fake Out and then use Beat Up on Lucario afterward. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Gengar's your last Pokemon, that's right. You have a Gengar! Which could work out. Gengar doesn't really get spread moves, right? Like, you could probably get Sludge Wave, but I doubt you'd use that. I don't know, maybe you would. Alright. Follow me is my best play. So, could go for Protect, but if I'm going to use Follow Me, it doesn't matter. So, we'll go for Follow Me. Let's see what your strategy is. I imagine Dragapult probably has Dragon Darts, but you're probably not going to use that. Gengar probably doesn't have a spread move, right? Did I make the right call? Here we go. Follow me, Lucario. Enjoy it. This is the only way we can actually see that animation go into play in this game for Lucario. Okay, so Phantom Force. Here's my question with that, because that move takes up 2 turns. Do I have to use Oh, hey! This worked out! Okay. Sorta. Do I have to use Follow Me on both turns that he uses Phantom Force, or do I only have to use Follow Me on the first or only on the second turn? Either way, I'm going to use Follow Me again. I don't know if Lucario can take the hit. Hopefully he can. Lucario hardly has any investment in attack right now. He's mostly in HP and defense. So he should be able to take this hit. We'll see. This might just work out. So Phantom Force should hit Lucario no matter what. I used it twice in a row. Okay, woo! That did almost half, but I can take another one, and then Poison Jab, and then I'm immune to it. Oh, this is actually working out! Okay, please just take out Dragapult right here. Dragapult, why are you such a cheapo? Why are you fast, strong, and bulky? Alright, we'll just do it again. So, he might go for Dragon Darts here, I don't know. I would love to do something else, but Follow Me is the best play. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that. I wanted to use Follow Me Lucario, but that's just how it's going to be right now. So there's the Follow Me again. Enjoy this. Enjoy this. Okay? Phantom Force again. Okay, tell me you're using Poison Jab one more time, please. Please. Tell me you decided not to use any... Oh my... Are you Choice? Is that why? Is that a Choice Scarf or Choice Specs Gengar? Am I totally taking advantage of this? Goodbye, Gengar. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, then great. Goodbye, Gengar. I'm a little surprised he didn't just use Shadow Ball or something. He must have been choiced. He must have been locked into it. No way that's his only attacking move. Okay. Charizard's back. Lucario's probably going to die now, but hey, we'll use... No. I could use Protect and have Lucario attack. I could do that. But I think it's the better play to just keep going for Hyper Voice and Follow Me. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. So... Lucario's going to faint right here, right? So... We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so there's Follow Me again. And then there's the Phantom Force. Lucario, how you doing, buddy? Oh, 3 HP! Investing in HP was worth it! And, whoa! You dodged that. I'm not familiar with the move Inferno. But alright, Dragapult's out. Charizard lives another day. But hey, I still have Weavile with Fake Out in the back, so that'll probably take it out. Alright, last Pokemon, right? Well, hey! Lucario with Follow Me. Not a terrible strategy. So, you know what? I could use Extreme Speed and maybe get the kill. However, the whole point of this video has been for Lucario to use Follow Me, right? So, why don't we just finish it with that? We'll have Lucario use Follow Me one more time, take this hit, and then we'll have Sylveon finish the job. Because it'd be... Well, even so, Lucario has no attack investment, so Extreme Speed might not even kill it. So, we'll finish it this way. We'll finish it with the move that I wanted to use from the get-go. Inferno missed again. Okay, great. And then we'll see if Hyper Voice takes it out right here. Awesome stuff. Wow, that actually worked out. Things seemed pretty grim in the beginning. But that worked out. I didn't know I was going to be playing a 6v6 double battle tonight. I didn't know I was actually going to be able to utilize Follow Me and have positive results with it. But surprisingly enough, that all worked out. Thank you, Mike Paul, for the battle. Hey, you know, in all seriousness, this video started off pretty sorrowful. I won't be able to use Lucario with Follow Me in competitive play. It's not allowed yet. Hopefully it will be in the future. But as it stands, I was able to use it today, and I got positive results. So folks, the tale of the Follow Me Lucario has a happy ending, sorta, after all. Maybe one day, Follow Me Lucario will be allowed in this game, and it won't take 12 hours to set it up. But as it stands, this is where the tale ends, and we'll see what strategies I want to use next time! For now, that's it for this video. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to show your support, one of the best things you can do is leave a comment down below. So if you have anything nice you want to say about the video, or if you have any questions, I'll try to respond to whatever I can at my earliest convenience. Either way, your support means a lot and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye!